Queenie lived at present with a man named Burrs, whose act came on just after hers. A clown of renown, three-sheeted all over town. He was comical as sin, comical as hell, a gesture, a grin, and the house would yell uproarious. He was glorious! So from the front, people in the wings saw him and thought of other things. Coldly, no! Most coldly, no! Many would say them boldly. Adding in language without much lace, they'd like to break his goddamn face! Ask why? They might be stuck. They would like to, just for luck. But these were men for the greater part. A woman would offer him up her heart. Throbbing on a platter. Oh, he could bite it and it wouldn't matter. As long as he kissed and held her tight and gave her a fairly hectic night, which he could and would, a man these women understood. Oh yes, Burrs was a charming fellow, brutal with women and proportionately yellow. Once he had been forced into a marriage. Unlucky girl! She had a miscarriage 2 days later, possibly due to the fact that Burrs beat her with the hell of a shoe till her lips went blue. For a week her brother had great fun looking for Burrs with a snub-nosed gun, at the end of which time she began to recover, and Burrs having vanished, the thing blew over. Ha ha ha! Just a sample! For example, ha ha ha! One is probably ample! Sunday noon, broiling hot Queenie woke up feeling shot. She lay stretched out on the crumpled bed, naked, slim arms above her head. Oh my! Quaintly, she looked exquisite. Saintly, Burrs was up, ugly, silent, unshaven. Dressed in a pair of violent pink pajamas, badly crumpled, his eyes were pouched, his hair was rumbled, he sat brooding like a captive satyr over a cup and a percolator. He was gross, morose. Queenie lifted her head a trifle from the bed. Bursy, she piped! Was pitched in a fretful key. His mouth twitched. Whoa! He was dangerously still. By enormous power of will, her eyes filled with a martyred look. She registered grief and her voice shook. Bursy! Sharply. Well, he inquired. Bursy! Queenie is also tired. His teeth snapped, he was glittering-eyed. For a moment or so he could not decide whether it would be best to throttle or brain this woman with a nearby bottle. A woman who slept like a corpse under sod and woke up tired! Almighty God! His nerves jangled, he saw red, he said nothing. But Queenie did, from the region of the bed, peevishly. Bursy! Pour out a cup for me, said she. The hell I will, you lazy slut! Do you think you're the Prince of Wales or what? Queenie, he seized her arm, shook it. She may have been pleased, but she didn't look it. Her eyes flashed, no truce! She wrenched her loose, up she leapt, white face! She grabbed a knife from the kitchenette and a brown bottle with a whiskey label. Then dodged swiftly around the table. My sweetie's crazy, but I loves her! Ha 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 ha! Said Burrs dryly. he smiled wryly, he was wily. Queenie shrugged and took the cue. Oh, nuts! And to hell with you! Was her not to set a nettle? Retard! Come on, urged Burrs, be a sport! Ah, go on, cutie, drop the knife. Let's call it quits, I like my life. Yeah, said Queenie, I wouldn't choose it. And once for all, I'll tell you what. The next time you call me a lazy slut, if I find a knife, I'll damn well use it. Kick that idea around till you lose it. Having delivered herself of this, she gave